Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Unlock Your First Six Figures Blog Talk. I am your host, Shay Cannon. I'm an award-winning fractional chief operating officer with an exclusive clientele of six and seven-figure CEOs. However, I have a mission, and that mission includes you. That's entrepreneurs and small business owners who are spinning their wheels and struggling to make their first six figures in business. I want to show you how to make the money and create time freedom. That's make the money and create time freedom. My freedom looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize, lived in Mexico for 3 years. Past year and a half, I was in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I am back in my favorite little beach town of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Okay. Good morning, Dimitri. So I like to call this segment a little business value with a view. So I come up here on my rooftop and show you Playa. I try to give you view. I give you view. Oh, you can see the Caribbean. Wait, other side. You can see the Caribbean Sea, y'all. Wait, I can't get my finger. Crap. There we go. There we go. Right there. Caribbean Sea. Anyway, enough of you. Let's get to the value, okay? Let me tell you that all this month, what we're going to be talking about is getting you ready for 2024, okay? I've been digging into my own business planning. I've been digging into research. I've been digging into all these things that I want to share with you, okay? So to help you to plan and forecast for an amazing 2024, all right? Now, if you need help with your business planning, we don't really do that as a community anymore. It's so easy that you can get the replay. It's at ShaCannon.com/planning, PLANNING. Go there and you can get a very economical business planning training for your business, okay? And share it with your business besties because they need it too. But this week, what we're going to talk about is the changing climate of making money. In my research, I've noticed some things, and I want to share those things with you, okay? It all starts with the blog. That's why we call it Blog Talk. So the blog is at ShaCannon.com/change, okay? CHANGE. Y'all know I'm from Alabama. Change. You know how to spell it. Good morning, Tarek. Okay, so the changing climate of money. What I have noticed is post-recession, there are a lot of things going on, right? People are kind of shying away from high ticket and they need a longer marketing relationship with you. And so if you're relying on high ticket, it's even rarer of a client that you will get. And if you think you're going to get them quickly, you're waiting even longer, right? For even middle price things. So what we need to do is come up with different ways of making money. And these are the trends that I am seeing coming up that you can infuse into your 2024 planning. All right. So the first one is subscription fatigue. Okay. Subscription fatigue. And it's funny because I just last week posted about how some of my software subscriptions, my SaaS subscriptions are increasing. Right? Like they didn't send out any kind of notification, anything to tell me, hey, this is going to increase. Do you want to keep the same plan? They said nothing. Right? Well, post-recession, people are trying to save more money. They're trying not to spend money on things that is a waste of money. So what they're looking at first is their monthly subscriptions. Okay. What are they subscribed to that they are not using? Okay. And so what I have found in my research is there's something going on called subscription fatigue. People are tired of subscriptions. They're tired of paying for stuff that they're not using. They're tired of spending money that they're not getting a return on. Okay. So, going on the days where the gym membership is $10 and nobody cares whether you come or not, you'll still pay it. No, everybody wants every penny of their money and they need it to work for them. They need a return on investment for every penny of their money after this recession, right? So let's talk about subscription fatigue and what I have found in my research that people are doing. So what they're doing is what they're calling micro payments, okay? Micro payments. Now, it makes it seem as though it's just small payments. But no, that's not it. What it is, it's like pay as you go or pay as you use, okay? Pay as you go or pay as you use. So you're not just paying every month whether you use it or not. What's happening is you only pay for what you're using when you're using it, okay? Now, us old school people, what we know is that's just a reemergence of on demand. right? That's what we called it back in the day, on demand. So whatever you want to call it, micro payments, pay as you go, pay as you use, on demand. You need to find a way to infuse this into your business because again, gone are the days where people are just giving you money and may or may not use your service or your product. They are now looking at their money more closely, holding it more tightly, and they need to know when they pay it, they're going to use it. Okay. So you need to be figuring out how in 2024 you can create a pay-as-you-go on-demand type system service within your business. Okay, so that's just one of the things that I found in my research. We're going to share more as the week goes on, so join us here. However, we're about to have a deeper conversation in our online community, and so you need to join us, ShaCannon.info/group, because we're about to go deep with the ladies and talk about some ways we can infuse that on-demand aspect into our businesses. Because my community, I don't know what community you're in, because if you're not in my community, I can't speak for it. But if you're in my community, all this month, we're getting ready for 2024. Okay, we're getting ready for 2024 because we're going to use December to execute, and then in January we're going to be ready. So if you want to be ready, if you're a small business that has not made it to their first 6 figures yet, you need to be in the group, ShaCannon.info/group. All right, guys, see you for the morning show in the group in about 12 minutes. I'm going to enjoy the rooftop a little longer. I can't believe that y'all can see this Caribbean Sea. Let me see if I can try that again. Here. Y'all can see it a little better here. Let me see if you can see it in the other place. No, you can't really see it over that way. But yes, it's clear skies. I want to take in this view just a little longer, so I'll meet you over there. The morning show starts at 8:15. And guess what? I am finally on the same Eastern time as the United States. We are Eastern Standard Time. You guys are Eastern Daylight Time. Over the weekend, you fell back. You know, in the fall, you fall back. And so we are even now. My life is about to get way more simpler. But see you in a minute. 8:15, morning show. More value. Get in the group. ShaCannon.info/group. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you in a minute.